Does kindness really matter? Is kindness even important? Everything we see on TV and in our world seems so focused on negativity. We are bombarded daily with themes, TV shows, music, games, and movies that teach us instant gratification and selfishness. In spite of the negative and terrible things we are dealt with daily, we all want to be loved. Why is it by human nature we desire to be treated kindly? Mark Twain said, "Kindness is the language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see." I believe that kindness can save life, mend broken hearts, and offer hope to others and to ourselves. I hope my legacy is such that I am remembered as a kind, compassionate, and positive person. Always be a little kinder than necessary. This is one of my favorite quotes from J.M. Barrie, who wrote Peter Pan. I've thought a lot about this quote the past few weeks as I've been in and out of doctor's offices, emergency rooms, hospitals, surgical centers, and laboratories. As I have encountered so many kind people, some of the kindnesses I have may seem insignificant and so small to others. These little acts of kindness were things such as kind words, encouragement, a pat on the back, being sensitive to which arm to use for the IV, handing me Kleenexes, giving me a hug, and letting me keep my socks on for the procedure. There were also friends who brought flowers, soda, and cards. Family members sent text messages, and called. These simple acts touched my heart and eased my fears. I've realized how important and significant kind behaviors could be in someone's life. So, what is kindness? Kindness is free, but many people consider it priceless. The journey referred to as life can be difficult. Everybody is going to struggle. Everybody is going to face hardships. Everyone will have to endure challenges, one kind or another. The obstacles and difficulties we face will all be different. One thing we have in common is that nobody likes to hang out with people who put him or her down or make fun of them. It's never good or positive to focus on someone else's faults or weaknesses. We have them. Nobody is perfect. Life is hard, and being a teenager is even harder. We can make life a bit easier on each other by just being kind. We can inspire kindness by being kind. A simple thank you is easy to say. We can make each other's journey through life a little better, one kind word, one hug, and one smile at a time. It amazes me what a simple smile can do to brighten someone's day. My mom always jokes around with us when we are upset that someone treated us or dealt with us. She borrows a line from a movie and tells us, "Just smile and wave." She really means, don't let it bother you, move on. When we whine about something or complain, my mom says now put a smile on your face and say that again. She says it's hard to whine and use the wrong tone when you have a smile on your face. She smiles at everyone. She tells us all the time to smile because we never know what kind of day other people are having, and if we smile, it can make our day more positive. I truly believe she's right. Not very long ago, I was at the grocery store with my mom. As we entered the store, there was an older man approaching the door to leave. My mom smiled and made eye contact. Then we proceeded to go into the store and bought whatever it was we needed to. As we were leaving, the same man was sitting on a bench at the front of the store. I didn't think anything of it, and I don't think my mom did either. After we paid and headed for the exit, the man stood up and greeted my mom. He said he just wanted to thank her for the kind smile she had given him as we entered the store. He said he'd been having a rough day and that things were not going his way. He told my mom that her smile helped him remember that there's a reason to be happy. I was blown away that he waited while we shopped to make sure to let my mom know that she had made a difference in his life with just a smile. Like my mom, we can all make a positive difference in someone's life. We just have to be kind. Is it always easy to be kind? Of course not. We all have bad days when we are dealing with a load of stress, family issues, school issues, friend issues, and even personal issues. There will be times when we get easily annoyed or irritated. There will be times for me that like when I'm driving behind a slow person, that it will be hard for me to not to start in with a few mean words. Since we always want people to be kind to us, we have to remember to always be kind to others. We simply have to remind ourselves to be a little kinder than necessary. Smile, be nice, be thoughtful, be generous, and maybe wave. It will take some effort, and it will require patience and understanding. It will be challenging. Because kindness can be challenging at times, we also have to remember to be kind to ourselves. All of these kind behaviors and actions don't always come naturally to us. We are probably our own worst critics. Make sure you are not too harsh on yourself. Mistakes are a part of life. We learn from mistakes. We have to remind ourselves that there is always tomorrow. We can always do better. Forgive yourselves and try harder next time. Let the lesson you've learned from the experience teach you and move you in a positive direction. Be kind, compassionate, and positive, and soon that you'll find out those around you treat you in that same manner. It can even go beyond that. Don't ever hesitate to be kind. You can send someone a kind text, buy someone a pop, or go big and pay it forward. And pay for the car behind you in a drive-thru. Often, when we do something kind for someone, like hold the door open or simply smile, they will do the same for someone else. It helps others become aware that just themselves when they are treated with kindness. This is how kindness spreads. Before you know it, will come back to you. The small acts of kindness can make big differences in people's lives. It lets others know that someone cares. It may not be life-changing, but it may be all they need to keep going at that moment or that day. Kindness offers a hope to people, and it helps endure them through hard situations. Spread kindness every day. Kindness does matter. Kindness creates a positive environment. It is truly a universal language where the blind can see and the deaf can hear. Kindness can save lives, mend broken hearts, and offer hope to those and to ourselves. Do not let yourself be hardened by trials of life. Put a smile on your face and spread kindness. Those simple acts will inspire others and yourself to become to have a more positive outlook. I've come to realize I wanted to be kind, compassionate, and a positive person.